Welcome everyone to the 2019 Cottage Grove Christmas in the Grove Parade. We've ordered a beautiful night of weather tonight. There's no breeze at all, and there's no snow, which we would have hoped for, but beginning the parade is the Cottage Grove Fire Department, or Cottage Grove Police Department. We thank them for their service to our communities. Our first entrant into the parade this year is the American Legion Post 248. For those of you that don't know, the American Legion was chartered by Congress in 1919 as a patriotic veterans organization. Focusing on service to veterans, service members, and communities, the Legion evolved from a group of war-weary veterans of World War I into one of the most influential nonprofit groups in the United States. Thank you to those who served our country. Up next, our parade marshal this year, new this year. Our parade marshal is Sherry Kreischer. Sherry founded Christmas in the Grove in 2002. She's been a member through Bank of Sun Prairie and served in many leadership roles until her retirement. She's remained active through the Drumlin residence since her retirement from the Bank of Sun Prairie. We thank you, Sherry, for getting this great event started and turning it into the community event that it is today. Sherry was riding in one of our Cottage Grove fire trucks. For those of you who are not familiar with the Cottage Grove Fire Department, they are an all-volunteer fire department that services both the town and village of Cottage Grove, as well as part of Pleasant Springs. They also have both corridors of I-90 and I-94. We thank them for all that they do for our communities. They are involved in many community events throughout the year. They educate our children during Fire Safety Week, and obviously they put on a fantastic Firemen's Festival in the summer. If we've done our calculations correctly, this is the 17th year for Christmas in the Grove. Christmas in the Grove was founded back in 2002 and has grown into quite the event that it is today. Hope you have time to enjoy many of the local festivities that we've got going on. For those of you who are looking for something to do, we've got Breakfast with Santa in the morning at New Life Church. The Glacial Drumlin PTO is hosting their annual craft sale from 9 to 3 tomorrow. America's Best is doing make and take porch pots. The Grinch movie is being shown at Summit Credit Union tomorrow morning at 10:30. Stop by the Piggly Wiggly, where the Optimists have joined up with the Piggly Wiggly and are creating, you can create a Christmas card, a holiday card for our seniors that we will be distributing to our seniors in Cottage Grove. We are located on the corner by Bank of Sun Prairie across the street from Abiding Shepherd Lutheran Church. Waiting for the next entrant to come. And here they are now. Here are the Girl Scouts of Wisconsin, the Badgerland Council. Shout out to the Girl Scouts who have created ornaments and put on our community tree this year. They made some beautiful pine cones and snowflakes that are on the community tree. For those of you who have never been a Girl Scout or have been a Girl Scout, that Girl Scout promise never goes away. On my honor, I will try to serve God, mankind, and to live by the Girl Scout law. It's quite a hike for these girls. I believe it's a brownie troop, and a daisy troop. Nice job, ladies. For those of you that can't be here in person, you're missing out. This is a really fun event. Lots of lights. Sure you can hear the yelling of people. It's a great community event. I'm sure many of you have bought your Girl Scout cookies from these girls throughout the years. Girl Scouting builds girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. 2.5 million strong, equaling 1.7 million girls and 750,000 adults who believe in the power of every girl. Go-getter, innovator, risk-taker, leader to change the world. Thank you to our Girl Scouts and those who lead them. We've got quite a crowd here tonight. Lots of families out enjoying the festivities. Abiding Shepherd Lutheran Church is our next entrant in the parade. We want to invite you to Abiding Shepherd tomorrow for the journey to Jerusalem. Abiding Shepherd is located right across the street from where we're at the Piggly Wiggly. Pastor Nate Abrahamson and Pastor Kraus are the ministers at this church. If you're not able to attend, I believe you can watch the sermons online. Bank of Sun Prairie is the next parade float in the parade. Bank of Sun Prairie is a community bank in the village of Cottage Grove. Our current chamber president, John Loeffler, was voted best businessman for 2019 in the Best of Cottage Grove. They were also voted Best Financial Institution and Best Customer Service for 2019. Congratulations to the Bank of Sun Prairie. They've got quite a group following them tonight. That's great to see all these people out. Next up, we have a fire truck coming. I'm not sure which department this will be. Looks like Sun Prairie Volunteer Fire Department is the next float in our parade. Sun Prairie Fire Department was founded in 1891. They serve over 43,000 people. They service 94 square miles in the city of Sun Prairie, the town of Burke, the town of Bristol, the town of Sun Prairie, and the town of Hamden. They've got 65 volunteers, 13 career volunteers, 6 LTE firefighters. Thank you for your dedication to our communities. Got the big tree on top the ladder truck, looking good, Sun Prairie. It's a little cold out here tonight, but not too bad. No wind. Summit Credit Union we welcome Summit Credit Union to the parade this year. Summit is hosting the movies in the morning with featuring The Grinch. Tomorrow morning at 10:30, stop out and see their beautiful new building located in Commerce Park. Friends of the Cottage Grove Library also have an entry this year. The library brings us together. Nelson's bus service is next up. Nelson's bus service is the provider for Monona Grove Schools. They were started in 1940 by Wendell and Dorothy Nelson. They have 2 locations in Wisconsin, one just outside of Cottage Grove and one in Whitewater. In addition to the actual busing, they provide service, parts, and training. Thank you to Nelson Bus Service for transporting our children safely to and from school every day. Look at all those smiling faces on that school bus. Cottage Grove Fire Department with a big polar bear on the back of their rescue truck. Thank you, Cottage Grove, again for all your service to our communities. Cottage Grove Fire again. Their fire truck blown up on top of the rig up there. Cooking with Claire. Claire Dolger has been with Pampered Chef for over 22 years. For those of you who know Claire, you know what a delightful person Claire is. Stop out on Sunday at her home to do make and take gifts, decorate some cookies, and she's also having a Pampered Chef craft sale at her home. We've got music on our next float. This float is from New Life Church. Has this awesome live nativity float. We thank them. We have our member meetings are held at New Life Church every month. Step out and enjoy a service at New Life Church just outside of the city limits or village limits on Cottage Grove Road. Steel. Steel is relocated to the Commerce Park. They've got a large distribution center. They chose Cottage Grove for the access to I-90 and 94. Thanks you to Steel for being a sponsor of the Christmas in the Grove event. Hey, turn that on. You're on. No worries. Yeah. Just hit the on button up right there. Yeah. Hey, Mike.
Hi, Amy. How are you?
Good. Joining me is Mike Millage. Mike Millage with Edward Jones. Thank you for walking with the American Legion and for your service to our country.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you for inviting us.
Yeah. Laufenberg Lawn Care is the next entry, lighted in green.
That's a cool truck.
That is a cool truck.
Here we go, another Cottage Grove fire truck right here. Decked out. Looks
Decked
great.
out, yes. Looks awesome. Thank you again for all they do for us. We've talked about all the things that they do in our community and educating our children and the Great Firemen's Festival.
And I think the amazing thing out of all that is the volunteer word, right?
Exactly.
Doing it because they believe in it, and it's wonderful.
It's all volunteer.
It's all volunteer. It's all volunteer. Well, while we have a second, I have to thank you, Amy. Amy, you have done a wonderful job again chairing this event. Amy from Monona Bank, just wonderful, wonderful event. There's so many people coming down the route. It's packed.
Awesome.
So many families out. What
That's
a beautiful
awesome.
night.
That's
So.
awesome. I ordered a good weather, so.
Oh, it is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean, I even was sweating a little bit
Were
towards
you?
the end, so that was good.
I
I didn't
bet.
expect that, so it was
bet.
wonderful.
Here comes Mr. Pig.
There he is.
The Piggly Wiggly. For those of you that can't see, well, you can see it. There is Mr. Pig. The Piggly Wiggly is a family-run business right here in Cottage Grove. If there's a need, they can probably fix it.
And David and Jeannie do such a good job volunteering in the community as well.
They do.
Wonderful. There's Jeannie right
There's
there
Jeannie
handing
right
out
there.
some
Yep.
candy.
Astor Retirement Services. Thank you to Astor for their sponsorship in the Cottage Grove, Christmas in the Grove. Wohlers Heating and Air Conditioning. This is a fan favorite, I think, every
This
year.
is a fan favorite, and I would love to know how many years they've been consecutive in the parade, if not every one, it seems like.
I think everyone. They do a great job decking this out. And
Santa and the reindeer.
Santa and the
every year.
reindeer,
Great
yep.
job by Wohlers. So after this, Amy, you said there's going to be a tree lighting and then
Yep.
a chocolate walk?
chocolate
Is that
walk. Yep,
correct?
starts at the Bank of Sun Prairie, and then just head over to the Piggly Wiggly and keep on going down the.
Awesome.
What would Christmas be without Elvis, Mike? Come on.
There's Elvis.
There is Elvis.
Elvis plays at our summer event, Marketplace Day.
Yes, yes, he does, and he does a great job.
He does a great job. He does a great job.
This must be Deer Grove EMS.
Deer Grove, here they come.
For those of
Oh,
you,
there comes the candy's catching up.
candies and dog bones. Oh,
Yep.
look at that.
Oh, that's cool. That is
Yeah.
cool. Well thought out there.
Very well thought out. Look at that. Decked out their rig nice.
Deer Grove EMS does a great job too to come into the schools. All three of my kids are in the schools out here. They come and talk to the kids, teach them, open up their ambulance, let the kids see that. Just another great organization.
That's important so that kids aren't afraid if they ever have to be in that event or situation.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
And I think they do like 1,000 calls a year, which is crazy.
It is crazy.
All volunteers, so
All
we're really
volunteer.
lucky to have them.
Merry Christmas.
Heartland Family Chiropractic. Dr. Cami and Dr. Rupert.
Is that an Olaf sighting right here, I believe?
Oh, you're right.
Very timely by Heartland Family.
Very.
Frozen 2 in theaters right now.
Nice.
I missed it. Our family went, but I was working. So I'll have to
Catch
have to
up.
catch up.
Yes.
I'll have to catch up.
Will they go with you? Either one of them go with you?
Oh yeah. And I've heard from my wife that it was awesome.
So I heard tonight there was a lot of requests for Frozen stuff from Santa tonight, and a lot of the parents said that number 2 is better than number 1.
That's great.
Yeah. Mary's trucking from Deerfield.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, all the way from Deerfield. What a cool rig. They've got a little tree in there.
Oh, I love the presents on the back.
That is awesome. It's nice that they came out and participated.
Yeah, it is. It is. And clearly spent some time putting that together.
Yeah.
So. A lot of lights this year, a lot of bright lights, a lot of music, a lot of energy
Yes.
is how I would describe the
There's
parade
a lot of
this
energy,
year.
yes. Hamburg's got some entries. I was told tonight they have the U14 MG Soccer Club on them with them tonight, so go MG.
That's cool. Go MG.
They even put lights on the end loader.
They did. They did. I feel like that's been another one that's been steady every year, the Hamburg
Hamburg.
front loader.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
It is
Mike
cool.
Hackle likes to do that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great. It's great. You got all the kids around, asking them to honk the horn, and
Right.
Christmas in the Grove to me is just such a heartwarming, small town kind of event that kicks off Christmas. And
It really does.
It
Brings
does.
the community together, and
boy, I don't know how many lights are on this one, but there's a
wow.
lot.
This
There
is a
lot.
privately owned truck that comes every year. Seltzner Farms. They come every year.
That's awesome. What
Yeah.
a great job they do.
They do a fantastic job. They really get in the holiday spirit. Cottage Grove Design and Repair. They are a brand new chamber member. This is their debut Christmas in the Grove parade.
What an awesome entry.
Isn't that cute? Look at the little kids back
Little
there.
gingerbread house.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Lake Keystorm Mackey.
That's impressive that it's just functional like that.
Right.
That's awesome with the
Right.
lights and all the.
Looks like a pretty healthy back.
It is. It's nice and aligned.
He's in a line.
LSM Chiropractic. There you go. Oh, here comes some more walkers.
Lots of walkers. What do we got here?
Must be on the back, I suppose.
Oh, Infinity Martial Arts.
There we go. Oh, and the kids they're having fun.
They are having fun. Infinity Martial Arts is the largest martial arts school in Dane County. And Mr. Goffrio is a 6th degree black belt.
There he is, dressed up
There
as
he
Santa
is.
Claus. Such a nice guy.
He
too.
is a nice
Very
guy.
outgoing, very nice.
And those kids are just, they become leaders in the community, and they do a lot at marketplace days with us. And yeah,
They teach more than martial arts.
They sure
at that
do.
School,
They
which
sure do.
which is neat. Yeah, I have to tell you, after riding in a few parades, walking is definitely warmer than riding.
oh, it is. Yeah, totally. It totally is. Yeah. Yeah. We're just lucky we don't have a breeze tonight, because
No.
yeah,
It's perfect.
it is perfect.
Next week would be a little cooler for
Right.
Christmas in the
It
Grove.
sure would. There's Santa.
There's
the
Santa.
big man
Santa's
himself. He has arrived.
Oh, I think they're going to
I
let him
think
out
they're
right
gonna let
here.
him out.
And here come the crowds. They're all coming in, ready to see Santa.
Nice. Welcome for that parade, that tree lighting.
Yeah, I walked by the tree on my way over here. Looks great. Looks wonderful. Ready to go.
Heidi Murphy did a great job on the tree this year.
Yeah, it's
She
gorgeous.
yeah, she did.
And there's
did.
Santa Claus.
There's Santa, everyone.
Making his arrival.
Santa's going to go and light the tree with his magic candy cane after he greets the children. Thanks to Cottage Grove Fire Department for getting him here safely. I'm sure his sleigh is parked somewhere nearby.
Maybe it's behind Abiding Shepherd back
Oh,
there.
it could be, yeah. Yeah,
And the kids are coming in. They're ready to see Santa.
they're coming in. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Well,
That looks like it about
looks like
wraps it.
that wraps it up, yeah. Thank you, Mike, for
Thank
coming
you
and
so
joining
much.
me.
Thank you. And I want to just say thanks again, Amy, to you and your team.
You're
You do a
welcome.
wonderful job.
Thank you.
It's a great event for the community. Thanks for all you do.
I love this community and this event, so
We know you do, and it shows. And you do a wonderful job.
thank you, Mike. Thank you.
All right. I'm going to go grab some chocolate.
Me too.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you everyone for coming this evening. We are so excited for our 17th year of Christmas in the Grove. My name is John Loeffler. I'm the president of the Cottage Grove Chamber, and again, we're very excited to have you all here today. Thank you to Monona Bank, our presenting sponsor of Christmas in the Grove. Also, a special thank you to Amy Bauer and her committee for the countless hours spent to make this event possible. Thank you, Amy and committee. We would also like to thank and recognize the following sponsors for their support of the parade and the entire weekend's festivities. Astor Assisted Living, Bank of Sun Prairie, Door Creek Dental, Excellence in Dentistry, Favolden Farm, First Bank Financial Center, Heartland Family Chiropractic, Meineke Car Care, Piggly Wiggly, and Steel Midwest. We'd also like to thank Jim and Matt's Christmas tree for the donation of the beautiful tree we're going to light. Thank you to Abiding Shepherd for the use of the sound system and for the carolers tonight. And lastly, I'd like to recognize Sherry Kreischer, our Grand Marshal for tonight's parade. Sherry has been one of Cottage Grove's most impactful ambassadors, which has helped shape the Cottage Grove Chamber as it is today. Thank you so much, Sherry. And please don't forget that we also have our first ever chocolate walk after the tree lighting. We start at Bank of Simperia, then head to Piggly Wiggly and down the mall for sweet treats. Santa, are you ready for the tree lighting?
Now, I really want to thank the fire department and all the people that had the floats here and everybody that was involved. Let's give them all a big hand. Alrighty, now they gave me this special candy cane, and what it does, it's going to light the tree for us. But I need your help. So what we have to do is we'll have a countdown. We'll go 10 to 1, and then the magic candy cane will light the tree. Are we all ready? Okay. Here we go.
10,